Oh, that's error occurred way in there.
Not yet.
Hold on, no, let's just it's okay. It's here. Let me double check right quick.
We will be on there soon.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that's 3. 2. All right, so let's go. Let's try it again. See if we do it up. Cool. All right, good evening. It's Tuesday. You know what that means? It's time for the #1 sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports4U. We live on YouTube. I'm John. That's Mark. Nick Freeze is on the way. Kristy Love will be on the way in about 30 minutes to join the show. But joining us to kick off the show for the night on this ladies' night on this Tuesday, we got family from Philly, part of the Podcast Link Philly crew. The CEO herself, my girl Taya Moore in the building. Taya Brand, what up, Taya? Welcome back.
Thanks for having me again.
Hey, welcome back. Congratulations on the launch of the new YouTube channel. We'll definitely talk about that so people can follow and everything going on Podcast Link Philly. Shout out to
the YouTube channel. There's so much going on. I forget.
Yeah, y'all making big moves out there in the city of Brooklyn 11. We're glad to be part of the movement. Glad that we got this connection.
Listen, we gonna have to come out there.
Oh, you already know. We definitely can't wait. I can't wait. I ain't never been to Philly. I really want to come out there too.
I'll curate a live show for y'all.
Yeah, I've been to Philly.
Mark has.
I just passed through. I was in Virginia and then drove through to New York. But I went to a Phillies game when they played the Dodgers out there.
Oh, really? Okay.
A couple years ago.
Yeah, so let's talk about obviously we're gonna talk a lot of NFL today. Trade deadline. We got our midseason recap, and we're gonna talk college football. First college football playoff rankings drop. You follow college football or not?
No.
Nah, okay. Yeah, we are us three. Well, myself, we are down with the SEC. What's up, Nick? He likes USC.
Yeah.
And so I forgot. Yeah, you are an SEC fan, so I gotta say you.
If it's on, I'll watch it. Like I was in Atlanta this weekend, and that's heavy. College football is heavy in Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
So I did see the Penn State and Ohio State game.
Yeah.
And the Georgia and Florida game. I did see those games.
Mark's a Georgia fan.
I'm a Georgia fan, yeah.
Right.
So yeah, we've been following that. And they're showing actually showing the playoff how the field goes. So it's gonna be it used to be 4 teams, now it's 12. So now you get 12 teams, the 5 highest ranked conference champs, and then the next 7 highest ranked teams, and the 4 highest ranked champs are going to get a bye.
Right.
And then the 8 teams will play 5 through 12, and the top seeds get a home game, just like regular NFL playoffs. Bella, what's good?
Bella, what's up with it?
And so,
hey, Bella, how are you?
So we definitely gonna talk. So that's something interesting because now it used to be 4, so now they expanded to 12. And obviously, Mark's Georgia Bulldogs, y'all ranked number 3. If the playoffs started, y'all got a bye.
We ranked number 3.
If the playoffs started today, y'all would have a bye.
2. Oh,
Ohio State was 2. Oregon was 1.
I had the feeling they was the
y'all was 3. Miami was 4. I know we was in numbers. We would be in the AC if the playoffs started today. We play Indiana football. That's crazy. But since we're talking about Taya, who's repping Philly, and she got on a Joel Embiid jersey. Let's talk about Mr. Embiid. Y'all face the franchise down there in Philly. Obviously we know he's missing games because of injury.
Mm-hmm.
And we all know there was a real serious incident that happened over the weekend involving Joel Embiid and a local columnist. And
Marcus Hayes, yes.
Marcus Hayes. Now, does he write for the Philadelphia Inquirer or like Philly News or what you know? What's
He's a troll. I don't even really want to use his name or anything. He's a troll.
Okay, and that's what I heard today, like on the radio, because it was talking about here locally on LA Sports Radio. Because George Sedano, he obviously covers the NBA as a sideline reporter, and he was saying that this guy's pretty much like he's an instigator. And if you ever heard the story, he went at Joel Embiid questioning, his work ethic and saying that this is your chance for you to play for your brother and your son. And those don't know, Joel Embiid's brother died back in 2014, right before he got drafted. Yeah. And obviously, Joel Embiid just got married, and obviously before he got married, he became a father. Mm-hmm. And Joel Embiid told the reporter, like, you mentioned my brother or my son like that again, you're gonna see I'm not gonna be responsible for the consequences. So there was, I don't know, there's video out there, I don't know, but Joel Embiid did shove this columnist, and now the NBA investigated it. Mm-hmm. He got suspended 3 games, and which will start effective tomorrow. Actually, out here, because the Sixers play the Clippers tomorrow. They play the Lakers Friday. I forgot who that next game is, but he'll make his NBA debut. But I want to ask, before we get to all that stuff with the reporter, what do you make about this talk with Embiid saying he doesn't see himself playing back-to-back games for the rest of his career?
All right, so I'm gonna address all of it.
Go ahead.
First of all, I said this on G&T Sports Talk. Shout out to them. Embiid is not getting injured. He is injured. Period. You know what I'm saying? And I think, the big issue with him saying he's not playing back-to-backs this year is because he played in the Olympics. And then they put out the story how he lost 30 pounds and he's like, I'm in the best shape of my life, right? And this is in the off season before the season even starts. And then now we get to, first week of the season is like, Embiid's not ready to play. So now it's like, why is he not ready to play? Right? Now I'm gonna go on record and say that when he played in the Olympics, I was like, why is he playing in the Olympics?
Same thing we said. A lot of us said that.
He doesn't need any extra basketball. His knees are not legit. You know what I'm saying? And people keep saying, oh, he's always injured. No, he's just injured, period. You know what I'm saying? His body is not right. And I remember when he first came into the league, first couple of years, I was like, he might be like Greg Oden. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's why I'm such a fan, because I'm like, I'm impressed that he's even still able to play this long, because I didn't think he was going to make it this long. And let's be for real, people have retired for less than what we've seen Embiid go through, right? Mm-hmm. But he still gets out there. I think the back-to-back thing, number one, should have never been said.
Yep, I agree.
Right? You could have just did what you always do. Oh, Embiid got back soreness today, or fluid in his knee, whatever. He's not playing. You could have just did that, right? But I think he was trying to tell people, like, y'all not gonna see me as much this year, or moving forward, because the Sixers want to preserve me. That's what he was trying to say, but that didn't go over well with people, because, like, come on, what you mean you're not playing back-to-backs the rest of your career? You can't be a basketball player and not do that. But if we being honest, he's never played 82 games in his career. So why would anybody expect him to play 82 games this year?
I don't have a problem with him not playing, like you said, him not playing back-to-backs. It's just the announcement of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you just go along with it and just, you know what I'm saying, go throughout the season, not play back-to-backs, you might go underneath the radar. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when you announce it, like, to me, it's like, that's where the issue comes in at, for me.
Yeah, the issue with me was like, dude, I'm looking at LeBron, AD, and I'm a Lakers fan, so I'm looking at it with AD now. I just found out last night he's been dealing with an ankle injury. He said he's been dealing with the summer. And I'm assuming he was probably something he was dealing with in the Olympics.
Yep.
And he ain't missed the game. Right. LeBron ain't missed the game.
If you heard I don't know if she heard it, but after the game yesterday, they was asking LeBron what would happen if AD was out.
Stupid question.
And you hear in the background, AD said, "I'm not out."
Right. It was Dan Wojcicki from the
like, he was like, "I'm not." He's like, "I'm still playing." I'm not
from the LA Times. I'm like, man, what are you talking about? What you mean? What kind of
Reporters are stupid.
Yo, you gotta do it.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, but so the reality is, like I said, he's hurt. You got to think he's had surgery like every year. You know what I mean? So you know the man is already not 100%. He's never going to go back to being 100%, which is why the whole back-to-back things is a conversation to begin with. His body can't withstand that much basketball. So they would rather preserve him in the regular season as much as possible in hopes that he'll be available come playoff time. Because that's always the issue. Come playoff time, he's exhausted, he's tired, he's hurt. Yep. He got that surgery, he got a mask on, he's hopping on one leg, he got Bell's palsy. Like, you know what I mean? It's just always something because it's a domino effect because he's already hurt and then he gets hurt on top of already being hurt and it just keeps getting worse and worse. You know what I mean? And in the comments that he made, you know, the other day when he was like, I did too much for the city or I did a lot for the city. This is the city of Philadelphia.
Yep.
You can only make that kind of statement if you want a chip.
That's what I was thinking. I'm glad you said that. I want to ask somebody from Philly how they felt about that because, like, from the outside looking in, I said he really haven't done nothing.
Yeah, that's the life.
But I think he was saying, I get what he was saying, but he's not, love him dearly, not the most articulate person, right? And articulating thoughts. What he was saying is, I've gotten out here with Bell palsy, with a mask on, when I shouldn't have played. That's what he's saying that he's done for the city, right? But even with all your efforts, you've never gotten out the second round. Yeah. So when you make a statement like, after all I've done from the city, people are like, what you mean? We've been patient with you. You're the one that's hurt all the time. You're the one that, you know, get hurt in the playoffs or get tired in the playoffs. And now we're like, oh, maybe next year. So when you have that attitude of, well, I did a lot for this city, it's like, nah, you never got out the second round. You know what I mean? That's how people are going to take it, even if that's not how he intended for people to take it. And that was the issue.
How do you feel? What was your reaction to y'all getting Paul George?
I mean, he's injury prone too, but
you ain't saying no lies. I mean,
he's injury prone too. Now, last year he did play 72 games. I give him that, but you know, history, and there's always some freak injury like this year. Like what you got hurt in preseason doing what? This is like these phantom injuries.
I don't know. But the way they screenshotted that pose, that was real sus.
No, they shouldn't have did it like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It looked real sassy the way they
he really hyperextended his knee, which is crazy. But he's gonna play tomorrow.
Was that the first game?
No,
he played yesterday. He played yesterday, and the Sixers beat Phoenix. So that was a quality win there. And now Embiid's out for 3 games. So, Paul George is there. Andre Drummond is not doing what was expected for Andre Drummond to do because that was the whole thing. You bring Andre Drummond back, Embiid doesn't have to play as much because Andre can fill in. Andre ain't really doing the greatest job of filling in. So I don't know how that's going to work. But regards to the reporter situation, so when I first read it and it said, he said something about Embiid's brother and his son. That was all that was said initially. So then when I went and looked into it, I'm like, okay, so what did he say? And basically all he did was repeat something that Embiid said. That this is what he was playing for. I'm playing for my brother who's no longer here, and my son is named after my brother. So that basically with the troll, Marcus Hayes was like, I'm holding you accountable to what you said, right? But we all know you can't bring up somebody's brother who's not here or, any
family
of that sort. But the issue is that column was written October 23rd. This incident happened Saturday because Marcus Hayes allegedly, this is his account, approached Embiid to apologize because he actually took that part out of the column because he faced a lot of backlash on X, on Twitter.
Right.
And he was like, oh, I took that part out. Thank you guys for your constructive criticism. But again, I told y'all he's a troll. He knew when he put that in there, the reaction it was going to get, but he wants the views because he's keeping up with being a troll. You know what I mean? So he allegedly approached Embiid and apologized, and Embiid wasn't trying to hear it.
Right.
And told him, if you ever mention my brother or my son again, you're going to see what I'm going to do to you, and I'm just going to have to deal with the consequences. Well, that's a threat. And this is after you put your hands on him. So I do think that it's a domino effect here. Embiid is in his feelings. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's coming down on him, saying he doesn't want to play and talking about him. And now here it is, this person that he really don't care for anyway, says what he considers out of pocket, and he just reacted. You know what I mean? I think it was an overreaction personally. Could have been handled way differently. You could have just said to him, like, I appreciate if you don't put my family in nothing again.
Right.
It didn't warrant putting your hands on them and making a future threat. So that's where I feel like it's a trickle down effect. Like, I'm already pissed that I can't play. I'm already pissed that everybody's talking about me. And now they saying I don't want to play when I know I want to play. And how could y'all say I don't want to play as many times I done got out here and played when I shouldn't have? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. So I think that's what it was. It just was like Will Smith situation. Like, I had enough of y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't talk about my family. Like, so.
So yeah. So what are the expectations for the Sixers this year?
They got to at least get out the second round, or it means nothing. Haven't been able to get out the second round since Embiid been here and before that. So they got to at least get out the second round. You got Maxey, you got Paul George, and I always say 50% of Embiid is still better than 50% of the league. You know what I mean? So they got to at least get out the second round. Like,
he's a hooper when he's on the court and he's available to play. He's a hooper.
So he's amazing. Sheesh.
He's a beast. But like you said, I think Philly fans will probably rather see that in the playoffs than going hard every night, December, January.
Absolutely.
So I think all they got to do is get it at least in the play-in, and I think that you'll hopefully get a healthy Embiid. Hopefully.
He just didn't need to say it. You know what I mean? Like, I always say, it's the thing of when you say something, you leave room for people to criticize, or people have this mentality of like, well, I can't do that, so he can't do that. You know what I mean? But if it's just like, oh, Embiid can't play tonight because he got knee soreness, you can't say nothing about that. But if you're going to say up front, hey, I ain't playing back-to-backs no more, all people hear is, well, how he get paid all this money and don't play back-to-backs, and I got to go out here every night? Or you get the old players like Barkley and them, well, we had to play back-to-backs. Yep. But if you don't say that, then it's not a conversation.
Yeah.
I agree.
This is, he needs better PR. I want him to give me a call. So,
let's talk about y'all, you guys, and then we'll get over to the football in a minute. The podcast Link Philly, y'all are really creating a buzz, and obviously I've been seeing what y'all been doing on social media. Shout out to Hype, shout out to Night Charles, yourself, the whole crew. Y'all putting in major work. So now obviously the hip hop show, and then now y'all doing the karaoke show. But when y'all thought about all you podcasters being in the Philly area coming together, did you see that this was going to be just take off the way it did, or this is what you envisioned the whole time?
I mean, this has been my vision always, right? Because there's a stigma in Philly of Philly not being able to work together, or it being a lack of unity, things of that nature. And I always have pushed against that. Like, I support people in my city all the time. They got clothing line, I'm wearing it. You know what I mean? They got a show, right. I'm watching it, I'm sharing it. You know what I mean? And it was crazy because, actually I met me and Miss Know-It-All. We met Hank and Nah at the PodCon, which is the podcast conference that Wallow had here in Philly. Right. And we just had a conversation. And then Keith was on Hank show. Then I was on Hank show. And then after I did Hank show, I said to him, like, I always wanted to do a live show. Right. Because I've been in radio 14 years. Right. But I had never done a live show. And I curate the Miss Know-It-All podcast every week. But I had never curated a live show. So when I said to Hank, like, I want to do a live show, he said, oh, yeah, me and I have done live shows. We can do that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, well, we're going to ask this person and we're going to ask this person. And you know what I mean? I asked Tone, the promoter, Star Hart, those are my friends. So I asked them, and it was already Mr. Know-It-All. And Hype asked Nah, he asked Sonny, and Keith asked Dana, and, Hype asked Britt as well. So that's how it came together. I can't imagine. I couldn't have imagined having two successful shows back to back, especially so close together. I mean, one was in August, one was in October, and both were successful. And when I say successful, I always say if people leave and say, "Oh, I had a great time," or "When you gonna do another one?" or "Can you come to my city and do one?" then I know it was a success. You know what I mean? That's how I measure it, right? Right. And it's not even just us, right? Like the reason why I even said podcast link is one, we're linking with a bunch of different podcasters, right? But then we also link with GNT. We also link with you guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just continue. I mean, y'all not from Philly, but I'm just saying it's just showing that people who do the same thing can link together and support each other regardless. That's a fact. So that was the mission. Yeah, that was the mission. Just to give people, life be lifing. So, we do these shows and people just get to escape and they laugh and they have a good time and they participate. Like the hip hop show, people were rapping.
Whoa. Skate? Yeah. I did see it. I know I wasn't tripping. Y'all had a skate rink in there?
No, we ain't had no skating rink. I didn't say I said escape.
Okay. I got skate. Okay, I got skate.
No. We ain't had no skating rink.
I'm like, hold on, we're going ATL now? I'm like, oh no, yeah, but skate.
Don't get hyped, no ideas. But no, we didn't have a skating rink in there. No. Mm-mm. But I'm really proud. I got a great team. It's me, Hype, and Mr. Know-It-All. I mean, I'm the curator, but those two, they handle, the logistics or whatever. But I'm the curator. Like I put the show together and decide who's gonna do what. I had to study each person, you know what I mean, to learn their personalities and what topic fits them. So it's a lot that goes into it, but I've been proud of both shows. Yeah.
Salute.
Thank you.
So how you feel about the scene of Philly hip hop now?
Uh-oh.
Don't make me get me on here and make me lose my Philly card. I ain't really in the mix of the Philly hip hop scene. I'll say that. I'm old now, so I'm not really. I'm in love with old Philly hip hop forever. So I can't really tell you to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean our hip hop show was not even.
Meek, I can't tell you nobody.
All I know is Meek and Uzi.
Besides Meek and Uzi, that's why the only people I know now in Philly. Obviously, we're all around the same age, with exception of Nick. But we all grew up on state property, like state property. Obviously, the Roots. Yeah. That was Philly.
Major Figures, yeah.
Mm-hmm. My name I heard a long time.
And like I said,
most of this generation know Gilly from Wallow and $1 million worth of game.
Yeah,
Gilly from Major Figures. Yeah, that's us. So,
nasty Nick back.
Shout out to be in the building.
Hey, Nick, how are you? Hi, how are you?
Nick, you're talking to you.
Nick, talking to you.
My fault, y'all. I look like, what the hell did he just say? I'm good. How you doing?
I'm great.
That's good. My bad about being late, y'all. I have have a conversation before I got up over here.
Eating a chicken Big Mac, huh?
Nah, I ain't fucking with no chicken Big Mac.
Nah, that was your big brother over here.
Is it good? Is it good? Because I haven't had it.
No. It's just a joke that because somebody said if you eat no, never mind.
No, you said she's a grown woman.
Somebody said if you eat a chicken Big Mac, that means you eat ass. I know.
That's funny as fuck.
Listen, we did a whole little Kim panel at the Philly Hip Hop Show. I'm not a I get
Yo,
it.
you got it a little Kim panel?
Hmm?
Is she better than Fox? Who's better, her or Foxy?
Oh my God, why you gonna ask me that? But it's funny because I was on that panel and that's how I started it off. I said, back in 1996, it was 2 albums. It was Lil' Kim Hardcore and it was Foxy's Lil Nana. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I actually bought the Foxy one because back in the day you only had money for one CD. I actually bought the Foxy one.
I hear that.
She was more my speed at the time.
I like Foxy more than Kim. But Kim, when Kim put her pen to it, it's dope. Or somebody put a pen to it for her.
But Kim, what I said about Kim is like what Angel Reese is to the WNBA. She brought the sexy to the game. Because before that, the female rappers was not dressing like that, talking like that, anything. So, she and the trend has gone on since her. Continued it off. So that's what it was about, the impact that Lil' Kim had as a female rapper on hip hop. So, it got a little crazy because we're talking about Lil' Kim, but yeah.
What about like Mark was thinking about? What about Salt and Pepper? Do you think they brought? What up, Dre?
Yeah, they did as a group. Yeah.
Dre, what up with it?
What up, Dre?
They more so talking about safe sex and they weren't as raunchy as Lil' Kim. Salt and Pepper wasn't as raunchy.
Right. Kim was just
like they'd be like, if I want to take a guy home with me tonight, it's none of your business. Lil' Kim will tell you what she'll do with the guy when she get him home. That was the difference.
Fact. That's hardcore for a reason. I mean, so I gotta ask this. You watched the show last week, and obviously I exited the hype, so I gotta ask it to you. Because the last time we talked after the show about beans and state property, and I want to ask you now, as a Philly aficionado, what did you make of Skino's interview on Vlad TV talking about Jay-Z?
I didn't see that. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm not really a fan of all these people now that just come out their woodwork and want to talk about what people did in the past. It's annoying. Move on. Like, make something of yourself now. I mean, whatever didn't happen, it just didn't happen. Like, that's this whole thing with Jaguar Wright. Like, I feel like it's just you had this failed career and then you're mad at everybody. Like, do something else. Emil allegedly works at Walmart. Go get a job.
Who works at Walmart?
Allegedly.
Well,
so that's crazy. What up, Sam?
Sam, what up with it?
How do people still feel about Beans in Philly?
We love him.
Beans
I just went to his he had a concert in March for his 30 years in rap and he turned 50. It was well attended. It was great. He got a food truck in Philly that people go to.
That was dope. I seen Jadakiss. What was dope was I seen Jadakiss there cooking food and helping them pass out. Like after that beef that they had, that's really dope to see them two together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they squashed that a long time ago though. They've been friends for quite a while since then, but yeah, they really,
So we
still love Beans here, Freeway. They all over the city right now. Like they was big on the voting trail.
Is Freeway still sick?
No, he got a kidney.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good.
And every time I hear Freeway name, I want to send prayers to him because I know he lost his,
both kids.
Both kids. That's tough. So every time I hear Freeway, I forget about rap, and I just want to send prayers out to him and his family.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's doing good. You know, he posts how he's going to therapy and stuff like that. So it's his whole entire image. It's a beautiful thing to watch.
Will we ever see like a state property like reunion tour?
I doubt it.
I don't think so.
I mean, they reunited at the Roots Picnic last year, but I don't think you're ever going to see a whole. Maybe not.
Will Beans ever squash the beef with Jay or no? Or that's done?
No.
They don't have beef with Jay no more. He said.
Don't have beef with Jay no more.
He said he understands.
When we talked last time, what did you make? Like, what did you make of like when we talked last time about the whole? Now they about the.
Oh yeah, we talked about that off air.
Yeah, we were talking about off air.
What about when he said he couldn't go? I mean,
basically,
when he said he wasn't going to be responsible.
Camps resurfacing about when he was going to jail the first time. We was going to jail. How's it?
You know, when we was talking about that, everybody was talking about how Jay didn't
step up.
But if you go back and listen to that full interview, Beans is the one who said, "I understand why he didn't do it."
Right.
Like I don't understand what the problem is.
Yeah. On the drink change. Yeah.
I don't understand.
But at the time, he didn't understand. He understands now.
Well, yeah, that's what I like telling younger people is that's the thing with growing up and getting older. You become wiser. You become, more experienced. You can see things from a different point of view now. So yeah, when I was 21, 22, I was wild in the high head, but now here at the age I am now, it's like, oh, that's just stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say Beans is I don't think he really has beef with Jay because I think he understands it from a different point of view now.
I agree.
He doesn't have beef with Jay, and I think at that point Jay was like, you know what, enough's enough. I done can't accord with you. You keep getting in trouble. If I do this, you'll probably never learn your lesson. And I'm ready to go somewhere else where I don't really want to be, affiliated with this anymore. You know what I'm saying?
We were talking about that. We were talking about that on No Rules, me and Ill Will. And I said, at that point, Jay already made a decision on where he wants to see his life go.
Right.
And he was ascending, and everybody he left, it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And kind of showed how everything turned out. You know what I'm saying? So I think he was like, in order for me to get to where I want to go, I have to remove myself from certain people.
And we also don't ever know what was going on. That's why I always say to people, like, we only know what we saw, or he was not no kid, or whatever happened. We only saw that. We don't know what else transpired in between that, what other conversations were had. Maybe he just felt like it was a lost cause. Like, so for example, there was a story, I believe it was Petey Crack told the story. If it wasn't, then whatever. But it was a situation where Dame and Jay gave state property a black card that had like $900,000 on it, and they were supposed to make an album. Well, they spent this $900,000 on this black card on any and everything, right? And then Petey Crack said he went back to Jay and said, "I will make an album if you give me another $40,000." Well, Jay gave him the $40,000, and then he didn't make an album. So that's stuff that people try to overlook and be like, "Oh, he did that cost me $940,000." You know what I mean?
For real.
Got no album to show for it. So it's business at the end of the day. And then people will say, "Well, why would they give them, the black card with $900,000?" Like,
it was to make the album, and they didn't do it.
Responsibility for that.
They was with Dame, right? Like Dame was over that, right?
Yeah.
He felt as it was a three-headed monster with Dame, Jay, and Biggs. He probably felt that Dame can be able to take care of that. You know what I'm saying? And he showed he didn't. I think all these steps that we talking about now is the reason why you see the split between Jay and Dame.
Absolutely, because listen, I ain't got nothing against Dame. I like Dame and everything, but even other people in his camp said that he was doing a lot of failed business ideas. Like, you know what I mean? Missing a lot of money because he's one of them people like, if I think about it, I'm gonna do it. And if it don't work, it don't work, right? But when you do it for somebody else, that don't always work for that other person. And I think that's what he wasn't mindful of, right? And then he can't let it go. And every time I turn around, oh, Jay this, Jay that, you know what I mean? And it's like, yo, stop. It's just a bad look. But some people will eat it up because they don't like Jay, right? But it's a bad look. It's a bad look. I don't like seeing people do that. And this is from somebody that called people a chatty patty, and now he is one.
We're not talking Damon Lillard, Kristy. We're talking about Damon Dash. Relax.
She said she gonna record hopping on later, John.
I see it. That's all. Yeah, I see it.
Yo, Nick, what you just said?
Dude,
What?
Man,
Nick, what you just say? Say that again?
She said, I don't know if I'm gonna be on. I gotta record. If y'all still on, I'm gonna hop on afterwards.
yeah,
That's not what you said at first. But
I heard.
It was a
Nick
version of
said,
it.
Man. Nick out here is always twisting words, man. Nick, Kristy even heard what you said, dog. All right, let's get to the football. All right, so today
Nick, you got an issue. Dog.
Yeah, because y'all gonna get me in trouble.
all right, you're in a safe space.
I ain't posting this clip.
Yeah, John tripping.
Had people looking for me in Philly.
I thought we all think it's a safe space, but
Yeah, no, remember why Ty made that reference off the clip? Because remember the last time they were here, the crew was here, and it was the case of Dwayne Wade and fingernail polish.
oh shit.
Oh yeah,
you remember Nick?
yeah. Oh yeah, that episode got crazy. That episode got
Why
crazy.
they put fingernail polish on that nut ass statue?
Hey man,
That statue look crazy.
that's some cities, man.
And he's a company man because he know damn well he looked at that statue and said, "What the hell is this?"
John a company man
He didn't
too.
want to say it.
Shut up, Nick.
He for sure. He for sure. That's for sure. Odin Polynese.
This nigga's stupid.
Yo, he did kind of look like Greg
wow.
Oden. He did kind of have some Greg Oden.
Nah,
That said Oden
No,
Polynese.
nigga, I thought it was Antoine Walker. That's what I thought it was. I'm like, who the hell is this?
Well, you know what I
Man,
mean?
I seen that statue and I said, I know you lying.
Why
Y'all ain't invite this man with his family. And
What's wrong with
resort.
you? Hey, why you
What's
gonna
right
talk-
with it?
What's wrong with you?
Is that Chris Bosh?
What's wrong with you?
Chris Bosh.
Chris Bob, yo.
she called her. What are you saying? Huh? Mark a fool, man. All right,
Chris
all
Bosh,
right.
yo.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Chris is
I'm
stupid,
gonna
man.
straighten up.
Wait, I have a question. What moment is that from?
So he said that it's from one of the finals where he said, "This is my house."
Oh, that's the first one he won.
The first one, and when they had like the 20
Yeah, first
million-
Dog, he didn't have no beard when he played during that time.
He didn't. That's what I don't understand. That was
The
like
nigga had a little chin patch. He didn't even have no mustache.
He didn't have a beard until LeBron got there, to be honest. Yo, you all right? Yo, you all right?
No, you right. He definitely didn't have no beard then. That's true.
Yeah.
The nigga didn't have no beard during that time.
No.
That's why I'm like, wait, that's what y'all said. And I'm like, wait, he didn't have no beard back then.
No, Mark, man. Mark, dude. Yeah, that was the Shaq. He didn't have a beard until Brian got there, to be honest.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said it back then. I'm like, wait, back then, like I remember Dwayne Wade back then. No, he didn't look like that.
Well,
maybe he was going through acne on that statue.
Well, maybe when they make a Derrick Rose statue, it won't be so bad.
What Derrick Rose statue?
Maybe when they make the Derrick Rose statue, it won't be so bad.
Don't do that.
In front of Simeon, like Nick said.
Don't do that.
Ooh.
So,
Let's not start that, John.
You ain't right.
no, let me say this. Our friend Kinsey made the argument that Derrick Rose was more deserving of a statue than Vince Carter. Hey, Kristy, we're not slandering Derrick Rose. He don't deserve a statue. I
No.
love Derrick Rose.
Here's my thing, though. Why did Vince Carter catch a stray?
I don't
But
understand.
He deserved a statue for one MVP. What does he deserve?
For 3 years.
He had 3 good years in Chicago before he got hurt.
What, you gonna combine the statue with have Chicago Bulls have Simeon or something?
I mean,
Dog. If
unless
Artis
you go-
Gilmore and Scottie
Unless
Pippen ain't got no statue over there, Derrick Rose is not getting one.
Dennis Rodman
That part.
deserves more of a statue than Derrick Rose.
Steve Kerr deserve a statue before Derrick Rose. What are we talking about?
I deserve a statue too.
Man, everybody in this chat deserves a statue.
Shout out to the
Look, Derrick Rose will have a statue right over there at Simeon. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But at that arena has 3 statues. It's Jordan and them 2 hockey players.
Chris
That's it.
and I forgot the other one.
Yeah, that's it.
If Phil Jackson don't have one over there,
Damn, Phil don't have one either.
nah.
Rose will get his jersey retired.
For sure, because he.
Oh yeah, I'll agree with that.
Yeah, he'll get his jersey retired. AC.
Yeah, he did because he did Chicago, but he don't deserve a statue. Like fam, relax. Nigga, Pippen should have one.
No.
Steve Kerr deserved a statue before Derrick Rose.
All right, John, I need to relax, fam.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Now it's starting to sound like hate.
I can see Steve Kerr getting the statue before him.
You know, I thought about you when I said that, though.
Dennis Rodman.
No, because I know
Vince Carter don't have no MVPs.
I thought Nick was gonna go nuclear when you was talking about statue. I was like, just like, I mean, I could have eventually said, I'm sorry, Nick didn't say Derek Fisher deserved more of a statue than Derek Rose.
No, here's the thing. Look, here's the thing. We're not about to do that.
We're not playing with the Lakers' legacy.
Robert Ory.
No, we're not about to do that. Here's the thing. I wasn't even trying to go crazy on Derrick Rose like that. I just said he shouldn't get one up over there because he like at his peak it wasn't long enough. He's only good for like 3 years over there, 3.5 years before the injuries. Now, if they want to give him one, like a Simeon, he is one of the best Simeon players of all time for sure. You want to give one over there? That's cool.
No.
I mean,
so Big Wilson don't have a statue.
Not statue worthy.
No. Juwan Howard don't have a statue.
No. Nobody have a statue. Only thing they do is
Juwan Howard with the Simeon.
Dwight Howard.
Juwan Howard.
Oh, Juwan Howard. I'm like Dwight Howard. What?
Only thing Simeon does is they the best player wear 25.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And Derrick Rose and Jabari Parker were the last 2 who wore it that I can remember. Now I know that.
I think they retired it. Look, this is what happened. They retired it after Derrick Rose, but I think they let Jabari Parker get the jersey.
They did
because, like you said, Nick, he was the first freshman to start on 18.
Jabari Parker did
the first freshman, so they let him get that. They let him get the jersey. They unretired the number just for him.
But the best players, and it's not just like you're a good player. The best players, like you have to be one of them to wear that number.
You have to be that dude.
Yeah, you got to be that guy. They're not giving that number just to anybody.
Listen, I mean, Derrick Rose had 1 MVP. Now, if that's enough for somebody to get a statue, then maybe. But
no.
Vince Carter had no MVPs, no finals. One day he won with the slam dunk contest. So they're giving out statues for that, maybe.
I understand it might be like he's from Chicago and all that, and he went to the Bulls and did all that. Okay, but nah, you can't tell me that he should have a statue up over there over Scottie Pippen and Artis Gilmore, the other 2 greatest players in that franchise.
It's not Artis Gilmore.
I don't understand why Scottie Pippen don't have one. He won
because Jordan won't let him.
I do because of Jordan.
No, but I know why, but I'm saying like he should have.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
but Jordan's not gonna let him have it.
Dwight Howard may get a statue in Frisco and Atlanta.
That's that's wrong.
Nope, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Who?
We're not doing that.
Who y'all say?
Dwight Howard may get a statue in Frisco and Atlanta. That's funny.
B.
Oh.
B, you gotta calm down, bro.
What the hell he getting a statue? He don't need no statue either.
But here's the thing though. I was mad because I'm like, what in the world? Then get the fuck out of here, fat.
All right, so is this the part of the show where we just say anything? Because what? Come on.
No, because the discussion happened, and then Vince Carter caught a stray, and that's what pissed me off.
I mean, Vince Carter caught a stray because that's an example of somebody that don't need a statue. Sorry. In
Toronto, he should get one. If it wasn't for him, they wouldn't have no Toronto Raptors. He literally saved the franchise. That's understandable.
So you just like participation trophies then? I didn't know you get a statue for that. I don't.
Hey, different franchises have different expectations.
Kawhi won them a championship. Does he get a statue over there too?
He should.
They love Kawhi over there.
No, but does
they
he
might
get a statue over there? He won them a championship.
LeBron should get a statue in Toronto, to be honest.
He already owned it.
Why should LeBron get a statue in Toronto?
Because he'll get a LeBronto statue.
LeBronto.
Because it's LeBronto.
LeBronto.
Drake is going to knock it down, so they shouldn't waste their time. And he said DeRozan jersey can't get retired there, and he's going to pull it down. I think he would do the same to LeBron's statue. So I think he probably
chill. He ain't said nothing. You wait now. You probably seen DeRozan more times before now, and then you wait till he get back in Toronto to start acting brand new. Come on, man.
He said if y'all retire his jersey, I'm gonna reach up there and pull it down.
He ain't about to do shit.
He ain't doing nothing. He just want to talk.
Drake tried to pull some whole card stuff, and that wasn't even cool. Come on, fam. Let's start this NFL.
What's his issue with DeRozan again? What's his issue with DeRozan?
Who?
What is his issue with DeRozan?
Because he's in the video.
Because he was in the Not Like Us video.
We know.
He was at the concert on stage with Kendrick.
He was in the video. If you my homie and you in the video where another nigga is calling me a pedophile when you celebrate that,
right?
Yeah, it's an issue. It's an issue.
It is an issue, but I'm not going to publicly say
why Drake have a problem with that. Y'all just like
no, I
rock with Drake.
That's what it is, dog.
I rock with Drake.
Because if the same shit happened to y'all, niggas that have a problem with a dude who did that.
Mm-hmm.
John, if I'm your homie and I'm in the video dancing to that song,
he has the right to be mad. He has the right to be mad. That wasn't the place, and Drake knew better than that. You come on, man.
Why? It's in the city.
They could have made any other place. You know, DeRozan's not
Drake not trying to fight the nigga. He just trying to let them know you in my city, and that's what it is. What's up with that?
Pick him to the locker room. Y'all have been through this too. Y'all go to the locker. They can go to the locker room and talk like men instead of Drake trying to pull the Don card. That was one thing I didn't like about it. But Drake,
they might not ever retire.
Go ahead, Ty.
But here's my thing: you can't. And I'm a Drake fan too, but you can't act unbothered by something and do things that show that you're bothered. Like, yeah, he was in the video, but if you're unbothered by this entire thing, now you making statements like, "Oh, if they ever retire his jersey, I'm pulling it down." Like, which one is it? Are you bothered or are you not?
True.
It's him.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that he shouldn't feel no type of way when people pick the side. Yeah, y'all absolutely dancing to a song that called me a pedophile.
Yep.
And a racist. You know what I'm saying? I just thought it was kind of juvenile.
It's a time and place for everything. That wasn't the time.
Right. Just unfollow him like you did LeBron. You unfollow LeBron on Instagram? Unfollow him.
He don't follow DeMar too.
Oh, well, then that's all you had to do.
I'm not the one to tell about how they should react to however they feel is disrespect.
He has the right to be upset. I'm not gonna knock that.
I said I wouldn't have did that shit. I don't think that was cool, but I'm also understanding that if my homie was doing some shit like that, I would feel away too, and it'd be an issue.
I would feel away as well.
Yeah, it'd be an issue.
I agree with you. That's fair to say. He handled it the way he wanted to, right? But then when you do something publicly, we're gonna have an opinion about it.
Everybody,
opinion, he could have handled it differently.
He have a right to react that way, and everybody have a right to feel how they feel. But we also have to understand how he feel that way. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I definitely understand how you feel that way. I've been saying that for the longest. When people like it's just a song, I'm like, it's not just a song. It's a song calling him a pedophile.
Yeah.
It's like the worst shit you could call somebody.
Yeah.
He called him a fan.
Freaky ass. Yeah.
What's wrong? What's wrong with being a fan? What's wrong with being a 69 guy? All right, anyway.
Don't leave your little sister. Make sure you keep your little sister from around. Like, think about them lyrics, man.
Yeah, no. I know. We do have to think about them lyrics because I don't know what the hell the other vaginal option is.
He said it.
That's insane.
That part.
Let's start off the trade deadline.
And you in there dancing to it. You know what I'm saying? That's like if Lil' Kim was in Hit 'Em Up video. Biggie would never mess with her again. You know what I mean?
And that's the same thing. Yep. That's the same thing. But it'd be cool because in the 90s. Nigga be okay with that. Anyway, go ahead, Tom.
But anyway, by the way, I still think people need to still calm down saying that Kendrick should have performed at Dodger Stadium and had a cube at the parade, which is I think is just asinine.
You said what?
No.
What you
There
say?
are people saying like, oh, why did they bring Cube back when the Dodgers won the World Series? People are like, why did they bring Cube back and not Kendrick? They keep saying not like us. It's the model of the song. It's not. But Cube is the Cube. I've never seen Kendrick at a Dodger game. I've seen Cube at many Dodger games.
Well, if they had not like us, Dave Robinson when they go to twerk.
Yo, relax.
All right, my bad.
What's wrong with you?
He did twerk.
Hey, what you say?
Of course they brought Ice Cube though in that situation.
I had no problem. I loved it. I think Fat Joe got some unnecessary slander for his performance at Yankee Stadium. No, because I said it again. If the Yankees playing the Bronx, he's the only rapper that you think of the Bronx. You're not obviously, or you would have brought. You weren't bringing out no KRS-One or nobody, but
no,
hell no, they went to sleep.
Right, but
I think isn't Ice Cube like a really big? Doesn't Ice Cube like go to all the Dodgers games and stuff?
He's active in all LA, all LA things.
So it makes sense, right? Like you said, you never saw Kendrick at a Dodgers game, so why would they just call him because he's popular now? And they call Ice Cube because he's always there, and
they saw the response he got and the demographic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
the demographic was a big reasoning behind that.
Yeah, we see what Dave Roberts was doing.
Right, so it's just like the Super Bowl situation, the halftime situation. People don't understand that part of it. Them people that pay for them Super Bowl tickets would rather see Kendrick than Lil Wayne, and that's just what it comes down to.
Look, Kendrick is safer than Lil Wayne. That's what it is.
That's my point.
I watched Louisiana Fest over the weekend, and and let me be clear. I was happy to see a Hot Boys Big Time reunion, but let me be effing clear. Not all of those songs that you see the Hot Boys and Big Timers perform. You're not going to be able to fit all that in a 12 minutes. You got to, let's be clear. Juvenile was the only one who really had like commercial success outside of Wayne from Cash Money.
I got a question for y'all too.
Okay, I'm going to say that. I'm going to say it in a second. But my thing about Cash Money. All right, so you bring back the Hot Boys and Big Timers, blah, blah, blah. Juvenile was really the only one who had commercial success. Where it was with
No Vaseline, Hit 'Em Up, Not
Like Us, Calling Out Names,
better
leave the East Coast alone.
No. He said you better leave the coast alone. Hold on.
That's it. Oh,
all right.
Tell him, Fat.
But I'm like this. I don't know.
Hit 'Em Up wasn't even Tupac best. This never mind.
So like I'm saying, like okay. Wayne said you're not gonna take. Obviously, y'all snatched the Super Bowl from me. You're not gonna take this moment from me. Well, you still take. They're doing all this stuff. Or giving you the key to the city, putting you in the New Orleans Hall of Fame and Walk of Fame and this and that, just to massage your ego. Well, go ahead, Mark.
I mean, they are, but at the same time, to me, that's a bigger honor than some one-time performance at Super Bowl, personally. But
yeah, I think that Louisiana Fest is especially for the city and what Lil Wayne.
It was big. It was lit.
And what Lil Wayne is doing, what he wants to do. I think that should have been his objective. And then Kendrick, like I said, is a much more safer artist than Wayne. Lil Wayne all his lyrics don't necessarily fit the Super Bowl. Even some of his songs that he can perform, like Lollipop. I don't know if we want to hear. I don't know if the companies want to hear "Lick Me Like a Lollipop." I don't know if they want to hear that. So that's why I say I think at the end of the day, I think Kendrick is a safer choice, and he's a great performer.
And, for the culture. So when they kept saying, "Oh, Jay's a sellout for picking Kendrick," I'm like, well, on June 19th, y'all was screaming Kendrick was for the culture. Where's the sellout part at? Last I checked, he's for the culture.
People don't like Jay-Z. Jay-Z can't never do nothing right.
Lil Wayne performances are trash too. I went to the Wayne versus Drake tour. It wasn't nothing whack about that.
Nigga, that was like 12 years ago.
I know.
Well, I saw him at WrestleMania, and no.
A lot has changed in 12 years.
That was this year, WrestleMania.
Yeah,
that was terrible.
I didn't like it either. I watched it. I was watching it
it was terrible.
Right. So if I'm in charge of the Super Bowl and I see that, you ain't
I'm cool.
Super Bowl. I mean, it would have been cool because he's from New Orleans, whatever. But looking at it in hindsight, Kendrick is the best all-around decision. Business, culture, he covered every base. And we all know that's the kind of decision Jay-Z makes. He makes a decision that covers as many bases as possible. And that's what he did with the Kendrick situation.
And I don't know if this video was recent, but there was some video I saw today, just a little while ago on Instagram, that said that he was with Jay-Z at the 40-40, but I think that's some old video, though.
Right? No, it wasn't old. It wasn't old.
So that was him counting.
It was like a couple weeks before the Super Bowl situation.
That video, I've seen that video.
Wayne and Jay is cool.
He paid his taxes or whatever he owed, got him out of that. $40,000. He ain't never beefing with nobody over that.
Hey Ben, I do have a question, but I don't know if the other person is in this chat. I just don't understand how people like you owe me, but don't like back it up. Anyway, back that ass up. I just don't understand that. Anyway, go ahead.
You owe me, Nas song?
Yeah, I hate that song.
That's the best song on that album.
Who likes that song?
Oh, Shorty say, what's your price?
Shorty!
Come on, man. Come on, dog.
Listen,
the chorus is, I don't like the lyrics. The lyrics are stupid. But
listen,
that's the best song on that album.
Genuine.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Y'all niggas wild.
It ain't better than Nostradamus.
Hold me back like it's money I spent.
He said, you owe me back. Like, what did he say?
Hold me back like it's money I spent.
Like it's money I spent. Pay me back if you can shake it like that.
Hey, man, that's bars right there. Y'all wow.
That might be the worst song Nas ever made. I'm It was trash. I hate that song.
So garbage.
But I just don't like how you like. I don't understand you like that song, but you don't like back that ass up.
Yeah, somebody got a problem.
That's called being biased.
Who don't like back that ass up?
That is called being biased because you like the artist.
Back that ass up though.
One of our homies don't like back that ass up. He was just in the chat.
Yeah, well, come on, man.
Man. I could be anywhere and hear that beat and you gonna start dancing. Like it's just a universe. You ever been to New Orleans? They still playing that shit to this day. You can't walk on.
They play that shit everywhere
without hearing it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm here in LA. If you had a house party, you gonna hear that. You gonna hear back.
You go to a club, you gonna hear that. It's guaranteed to get played.
They were trying to get the principal to go back to who she used to be because she tried to be all strict and stuff. They put her in a room by herself and put that song on, and she started dancing, and she went back to regular. The song is just one of them songs. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be.
Yep, for sure.
You hear that beat, usually women's legs just start moving on their own.
And you can't help it. I don't care where you are. You could be at a kids' assembly. You gonna start moving. Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that shit is a classic. Fuck all that.
It's a classic. It's taking over past the 99 2000.
Yeah, we said the same thing. So
you know what's so funny?
I'm a Nas fan too. That song was terrible.
Listen, I like Nas and I like Genuine at that time. They got together and made the worst possible song they can fucking make. That song is stupid.
Timbaland could have kept that. Timbaland could have kept that one.
Well, I don't like Timbaland hip hop beat, so we about to go.
Timbaland could have kept that one.
It's a nice beat, and I like the chorus, but them lyrics is no.
I like Timbaland R&B beats.
That's true.
And he barely raps on it though. This is the shortest verses ever on it.
He got straight to the point.
Well, as in no words.
Hey, Project Windows was better than that.
Hey, look, y'all can go ahead and figure out what the second best song is, dog.
Yeah.
Project Windows, is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What the hell is Project Windows?
On Nostradamus album.
The second best song on Nostradamus?
No, it's well, even if it's second, but number one, and You Owe Me.
Yeah, okay.
You owe me a different opinion, Nick.
You owe me sold that sorry ass album.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Oh no, man.
It's trash, man. All right.
That is hilarious.
Okay, so let's talk this trade deadline, y'all.
Oh, fuck that.
I made my prediction came true, which was obvious. Zadarius Smith has gone to the Lions. We had another trade. We had Marshawn Lattimore going to the Commanders.
That is scary.
That's a good trade for the Commanders.
That's scary.
We had Khalil Herbert. We mentioned him on Friday. He got traded to the Bengals.
I mentioned him on Friday
because Zach Moss had a neck injury, so he's out for the season probably.
They say he's still gonna be running back number 2.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then obviously your Bills getting Amari Cooper a few weeks ago, the DeAndre Hopkins. By the way, helped me win my fantasy league. Love you, Dre. And then obviously Devontae Adams to the Jets. Was a move. Mike Williams today to the Steelers. Preston Smith also to the Steelers.
What I'm most surprised about is that, well, I don't know if they tried to, but San Diego, goddamn, the Chargers not getting a receiver.
When I read yesterday, they were the favorites in Vegas to go make a run at T. Higgins. Why that didn't happen, I have zero clue.
Because Cincinnati got still a chance to win.
That's definitely plays.
Because Jim Harbaugh is stupid.
Didn't the Cowboys get a receiver?
Yeah.
I don't know why they traded for him. He's sorry.
By the way, they traded a 4th-round pick for this dude who has 1 catch for 1 yard. The Chiefs got DeAndre Hopkins for a 5th-round pick. Yes, Mark.
Wait.
Hold on.
You mean to tell me they could have got DeAndre Hopkins, but instead got this sorry ass nigga instead that got one more catch than I do?
Yes, sir. Yes,
by the way, they traded a 4th last year to get Trey Lance. Yes, Mark.
Hey, do Brandon Bean have a 5th-round pick?
Yeah, who making moves over there? Is it Jerry?
Yes.
That has to be Jerry.
I
don't even know why they traded for a receiver. They didn't need one.
I didn't understand that either.
They traded for a quarterback.
Well,
we have a real Philly fan here. Not like I'm not disrespect hype and not try.
What the thing is Hype say the same thing. He did that week. So they should have traded for a quarterback.
By the way, how you trade a 4th rounder for Trey Lance and he's not your number 2, Nick?
No, they got Cooper Rush.
That's because Trey Lance is trash.
Cooper Rush is gonna be their starting quarterback.
They say he looked bad. They say he looked bad in preseason. That's why
he's been bad. He wasn't that good in college.
He wasn't. He only played like 20 games.
So what is he there for?
Because of Josh Allen.
You know who saved?
What is he on the Cowboys for? They just
because they're stupid.
Because they're stupid.
Hey, look. John Lynch is the luckiest man alive because he could have got Micah Parsons and all these other guys, but instead traded up to get Trey Lance. But he got lucky by drafting Brock Purdy. If they don't draft Brock Purdy, I don't think John Lynch has a job.
I agree. I heard that today. They think Brock Purdy saved him and Kyle Shanahan's job.
Yes, because that bad draft pick is so overlooked because of Brock Purdy. But when you go back and look at who they could have drafted with that pick and still drafted Brock Purdy, you're like, oh my God.
Yeah,
I don't know. We got Surtain in that draft. I don't know. We got Surtain in that draft.
They could have drafted him.
What draft was that? 2021.
Bro, if they would have got Patrick Surtain.
We got Surtain at number 9 that year. So I know. We got him right. Because the Cowboys wanted every mock draft I saw had him going to the Cowboys. And I was like, oh, and I thought we was either going to go quarterback or we was going to go get J.C. Horn.
Oh, Sonny, what up, baby?
I really wanted Micah Parsons. Me personally, I really wanted Micah Parsons, but I'm happy to see it.
John? What's your team?
I'm
the Donkeys.
Shut up, Nick. I'm a Broncos fan. Don't listen to this. This Traders fan over here.
Did he say the Donkeys?
Yo,
the Donkeys.
Why you call them the Donkeys?
Because they be yeehawing.
Because of the white horse. It's a white horse.
Oh, okay.
By the way, and that's
true, John. Because of the donkey show.
Yo, you all right? You okay?
Wait. Is that a ghost?
No, that's not. That's VIP.
They said because of the donkey show.
Yo,
chill. Lord,
yo, you gotta relax. Yo, B, you gotta relax.
Micah Parsons wants to be an Eagle.
He's from Philly, ain't he?
He's from
Philly,
Harrisburg.
right?
He's not from Philly.
Hey, just listen to some of these names
He's
that got
from
drafted.
Harrisburg.
There we go.
Hey, listen to some of these names. She got a don't facts. Listen to some of these names after Trey Lance.
What happened?
Kyle Pitts, Jamar Chase, Jalen Waddle, Penei Sewell, J.C. Horn, Patrick Surtain, Devontae Smith, Micah Parsons, Elijah Vera-Turkle.
Nigga, that's like 8 Pro Bowlers in a row that were drafted after him.
Christian Darrisaw, Kadarius Toney, sorry.
He probably would have been sorry up over there.
Oh, Nick, they said Joe was trying to get Travis Etienne.
Oh, wait a minute. That was the. Oh, no. I know what draft that is for Nick. I'm not going to mention that. That was the Alex draft.
Oh.
But speaking of football, so how about your Eagles, Miss Tyre Brand?
Alex loves them.
Sitting at 6-2, and looking mighty good right about now. My quarterback hasn't had any turnovers in 4 games. What more can you ask for? But I can tell you what more I can ask for. I can ask for a different coach because I was ready to choke mine on Sunday when he decides he's going to go for a 2-point conversion 3 times. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. You take the points, Nick. We're up 16-0. What are you going for 2 for? Now, somebody made a good point. It felt like he was trying to stick it to Doug Peterson to prove he's better or something. Because that's the only thing that makes sense. Why are you going for 2? We're up 16-0.
Oh, he trying to use the Doug Peterson aggressiveness that he had in Philly, I guess.
Well, he was trying to this is why I'm here. You not ego thing. You gotta grow up. You gotta grow up, Nick. I call him Nick Miyagi. Okay, that's my name for him.
Doug Peterson should be coaching over there, to be honest with you.
well, we all know that was because of Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz is garbage.
Yeah, I saw that on the podcast with Darren Sproles, and they were basically saying how Carson Wentz didn't listen to the coach. Like he would do whatever he wanted to do.
Bella said slap him in the small.
I always say this, right? People who are Wentz fans gonna be mad. I don't think we would have won that Super Bowl if he was the quarterback.
I know one person who would agree with you.
Who?
He's sitting to the left of me.
Oh, Carson Wentz?
Yeah. That was the year he was supposed to win MVP.
Yeah, Duke pitiful.
Bro,
I don't think we would have won the Super Bowl if he was in. He was one like this. How he even got hurt to begin with that year. He's doing some shit he had no business doing. Just throw the football, like you know what I'm saying. And I feel like he did something like
Nick Foles.
Huh?
You got to build a statue for Nick Foles?
No, it's not a statue for Nick Foles.
Nick Foles does have a statue in front of him.
No, it's not specifically for him, John. It's the Philly special statue, right?
Yeah, just like Dwayne Wade's, it's just an iconic moment. That's Foles, but it's still Foles, and it looks like Foles. No shade.
It's Foles and Peterson, right?
No, it was Trey Burton who threw the pass.
Wait, it's the actual. I thought it was when they was talking about it on the sideline.
It's a Foles statue.
I gotta go back and look at it. I was looking at a different statue.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna go look at it. Hold on, because I haven't looked at it in a while.
But Saquon, I'm mad.
I just want to thank the Jets. I mean the Giants every day. For.
Yeah, the statue is him getting the play from Doug Peterson.
Okay.
Is getting what from Doug Peterson?
The play.
Yeah. You're right. Yep.
Nick, what is he getting?
It's Doug Peterson telling him to do the Philly special. That's the statue.
Do the thing. Yeah.
You're right. Yes. But yeah, so the game on Sunday was crazy. Nick need to be wearing the Kobe Dean shirt the rest of the week. Because if it wasn't for him, he might not have a job right now without that interception. Because there's no way that game should have went that way. There was a couple of calls we got cheated on. That fumble on Saquon was not a fumble. He was being held in contact. The brotherly shove in the end zone that they claimed wasn't a touchdown absolutely was a touchdown. So, we had to fight the refs. We had to fight our own coach, but we wound up winning. You know what I mean? That catch by Devontae, I'm definitely putting that in top 5 catches at this point. That was amazing.
That was a great catch by Devontae.
That was a great catch.
Crazy. Don't ever say my quarterback can't throw again. That catch was amazing. Not y'all, but some people be trying to say that. And Saquon jumping backwards over the defender.
That was crazy.
Whoa.
That was crazy.
That was like, you got served when they feet came up off the ground. That's what that remind me of. Like, how they just jump mid-air like that over somebody else.
That was insane. But that even makes the Giants look like bigger fools.
They look like fools. Who gives that up? Who gives
the
that
Giants?
up? It's not even just on the field. He's just like a great teammate. Like the way he carries himself, everything. It's just like I don't understand how you give something like they should have fired whoever is there that allowed that to happen.
Yeah, they should fire Brian Dable so he can go back to be our offensive coordinator.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So while we're here and Ty is here, we got Lane VIP. We're gonna do what we usually do every trade deadline. Is we always do our mid-season recap. So what we do is go back over our picks before the beginning of the season and see how accurate we are as far as who's winning about the awards. Where's it right there? Who is going to win what this season? There we go. Is that it?
No.
No, that's it. That's the
first week.
Yeah, but it'll sit me for the first week. So,
all
right. So here we go. Let's go ahead and recap. Who do we have for Defensive Rookie of the Year, Mark? Relax.
You did. You had Q Mitchell. Who's that?
Quinyon Mitchell from our Eagles.
Yeah. Me and Nick had Jared Verse. Bass had Quinyon Mitchell.
I honestly don't know who's about to win it right now.
I think y'all have the right pick. It's Jared Verse.
Jared Verse was crazy.
Yeah, he has been going crazy.
Offensive Rookie of the Year, you said Bo Nix.
That was being a homer.
Me and Nick.
I'm a Broncos fan. I was being a homer. I know who's going to win
Rookie.
I know who's going to win Rookie.
Doesn't he have the most touchdowns though for the rookies?
No.
Like right now, was fifth in QBR and 7th rating. But it's going to be Jaden Daniels.
We picked me and Nick picked Caleb. Me, Nick, and Fat picked Caleb. Bass and Mo picked Marvin Harrison.
I think it's Jaden Daniels. It's not even close. It's Jaden Daniels.
Offensive Player of the Year. This is bullshit. John, you and Nick picked Tyreek.
Oh Lord!
Damn it, Tua.
No. It get worse. Let's do what I picked.
I know. Oh no! Don't tell me it was a dude you played fantasy.
McCaffrey. What a piece of shit he is.
He had screwed you twice. Mark Falls. What the fuck?
What did you say?
Well, Jaden Daniels only has one more touchdown than Bo Nix, just so y'all know.
Thank you.
Yeah, but the optics show you who's better.
Yeah, I know, but Jaden Daniels been playing better. I don't need the stats to see that.
Who else we got?
Bass picked Lamar, Mo picked Chase, and in fact picked Tyreek. Defensive Player of the Year, you picked TJ Watt. Nick picked Crosby. I picked Bosa.
I don't think none of them are going to win it.
Well, I'm gonna be a homer. I want Patrick Surtain. I think it's Patrick Surtain. But
Damar Hamlin.
What's wrong with you? Something wrong with this dude.
It's the cold. They be going crazy.
Something wrong with this dude. I think Surtain's gonna win it this year.
The cold. It's not the real Damar Hamlin.
It's Surtain, but we'll see.
The real Damar Hamlin somewhere chilling. This nigga hitting game-winning basketball shots, getting interceptions in the rain. All right. Comeback Player of the Year. Y'all picked Anthony Richardson like some.
He ain't even come back on the field.
I picked the Gator. What's wrong with me, bro?
Me, Baz, Mo, and Fat pick Joe Burrow.
Yeah, it keeps it going. Yeah.
Oh, Coach of the Year, John. Me and you pick Harbaugh. Nick, you pick you and Fat pick Eberflus, whatever.
Eberflus?
Yeah.
Being a homer, he can't really believe on Matt Eberflus is going Coach of the Year. Come on, man.
And then MVP. John, you pick Josh Allen.
I'm sticking by it.
Nick, you pick Lamar. I pick Josh Allen.
Mm-hmm.
I pick the refs. Patrick Mahomes. Mo pick CJ Stroud. Fat pick Mahomes.
Yeah, I'm still sticking by Josh Allen. I know everyone's saying Lamar, but I got to take off some points because Derrick Henry got 1,000 yards through 10 games. Come on, man.
And then for the AFC East,
that's hate.
John, John.
I don't know about that, John. Sorry.
Hey,
I got
they ran amok on us on Sunday. I can run.
They destroyed y'all on Sunday.
I get it. It's loser.
Oh yeah,
they ran amok on us too. So I'm not mad at John.
We beat them, so I ain't worried about it.
AFC
What's the team, Nick?
The sorry ass Raiders.
Nick, a Raiders fan. I'm a Bills fan.
Y'all beat the Ravens?
Yep, me too. Sure did. That was our last win. No, that was our first win.
Y'all did. Y'all fired everybody though this week.
Nick,
we should have.
Nick, Lay said, but y'all lost to the Panthers.
I'm not paying attention. Nobody's not on screen.
Hey, yo! Next.
AFC East, me, John, and Nick picked the Bills. Bass picked the Dolphins. Mo picked the Dolphins. Fat picked the Jets.
To come out of, to
win the AFC East.
Win the division.
Win the division?
Yeah, to win the AFC
the
East.
Dolphins?
I don't know why they said that.
Well, at the beginning of the year, that wasn't a bad pick.
Yeah,
it was.
That's what's up.
The North, John picked the Ravens. Me and Nick picked the Bengals. Oh, me, Nick, and Bass picked the Bengals, and everybody picked the Ravens. That's crazy. Everybody picked the Texans in the South, and then everybody picked the Chiefs in the West.
In the NFC?
NFC East, everybody picked the Eagles.
Yeah.
In the North, my dumb ass.
Who you pick?
The Bears.
Oh, hell no.
They got a choice. John, you picked the Lions. Nick picked the Lions. Everybody's picked the Lions.
That was a good pick.
South.
This division is trash.
John, you picked Tampa Bay. Me and Nick picked the Falcons. No, everybody's picked the Falcons. John, you don't want to pick Tampa Bay.
Well, it's gonna be one of them. It's ain't gonna be no name ones.
In the West, everybody picked the Niners. It might not be that.
Man, that's insane.
Yeah. Then the Super Bowl, you pick Lions and Chiefs.
I'm sticking by that pick.
Nick.
Really?
Nick picked the Ravens.
I don't want to pick the Chiefs, Ty, but until someone beats this dude, and I have to, I'm just gonna go with the house money.
Nick picked the Ravens and 49ers. I picked the Chiefs and 49ers.
Back third round.
Yeah, everybody's picked the my brother picked Baltimore and Niners. Everybody's picked the 49ers and
nobody ain't picked us to go to the Super Bowl. That's how y'all feel?
We don't trust our I don't trust our coach. And currently you don't either.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't trust your quarterback sometimes. He be tripping.
Whoa. Nope.
He be tripping sometimes.
Nope.
He been balling lately, but he be tripping sometimes.
He got back on track.
Yeah, he cool now. For right now.
But especially when you got a new OC and it's confusion about who calling the play. There was a lot going on. It seems to be getting it together, and now he's getting it together. He ain't had no turnovers in 4 games. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
And he having fun out there. He flipping in the end zone. He having fun. You know what I mean? He ain't acting like a robot because he act like a robot sometimes. He livened up a little bit.
Oh, because of Saquon.
Yeah, definitely because of Saquon. He ain't gonna be outdone on your own team. You know what I mean?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Blake ever went back to college?
No, I think it's his son or his brother.
Oh,
he's not old enough to have a son in college. Hell no.
It's got to be his brother. I think his brother plays for Miami, Ohio. He might. I mean, what? Blaine Gabbert came in the league in 2011. Nick, think about it.
Oh yeah, no shit, huh?
John,
I don't know what's going on with AJ though.
When he first got, he came out of draft. Are you right?
He came out of the draft in 2011. That's 13. I'm assuming like it's his brother. I'm gonna say it's his brother. I think that's his brother.
Yeah.
Brother plays for Miami, Ohio. All right, let's recap week 9. And Ty, you're gonna be a part of our picks for week 10. So let's tell you what you think of our picks for this week from the previous week. Thursday night, the Jets beat the Texans.
What the fuck?
And man, and god dang, CJ Stroud got nicked up a little bit. Yeah.
Trump picked the Jets. He the only one to pick the Jets. We was laughing at him too. That's crazy.
That's what, our homeboy Trump, he only want to pick the Jets. Brave Raider, what up though?
You said Trump. I'm like, what the hell?
I'm not Trump.
I picked Derek to be the same start as QB, different city, different team, same result.
So did Nick.
Brave Raider. So did Nick, Pablo.
Hey, Pablo. Still Brave Nation, you heard?
Oh man. Let's go back. Otani recover.
Oh wait, you a Phillies fan?
I don't watch baseball.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, good. Well,
But
as long as not a Phillies fan.
I'm just a Phillies fan by default, but I don't watch baseball.
I got you.
that hat is very popular in the city for other reasons.
Well,
That's hate.
What's the next game, John?
My Broncos getting slaughtered by the Ravens 41-10.
You don't even want to pick the Broncos.
I did.
John, why y'all got blue cups?
Huh?
Dog, we had the blue cups before you left.
Why you have them?
They had them. They had them at Florida final.
You know why?
No, yeah, okay. John over there politicking.
Yo, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong?
Dog, it's in the kitchen, huh?
It's in the kitchen, Nick.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
It's in the
yeah,
kitchen,
okay,
huh?
yeah.
It's in the kitchen, huh? Okay. Okay. I see what we're doing. All right. Your Bills beat the Dolphins 30-27. B, relax.
Everybody picked the Bills.
All right. Next game.
Oh no, everybody didn't pick the Bills. Let me erase Lake Point because she picked the D.
That's right. Of course you're gonna pick McDaniel.
Oh, you got blue for Democrat.
It was a good game.
Huh?
No, he's clowning. That's funny.
That's big stupid. All right. Next game. Lace Chargers beat the Browns 27-10.
The Browns are sorry.
Yeah, they got that one miracle game with Jameis Winston. He probably won't do it again. Didn't he have 3 picks this week or something?
Yeah. I'm under the impression of you can't play Jameis Winston 2 games in a row.
Mm-mm.
Like you gotta let him start one game, then sit him down for 2 games, and then put him back in. Yeah, Nick.
Mark, you all right?
Nick, you good? Nah, the Henny bubbling up.
Jameis Winston need to go. He need to go be a preacher.
Yes, I think that's where he's gonna be when he's done.
Mm-hmm.
Or a comedian.
He has some great motivational speeches.
Oh, they say he need to be a.
Hey Nick, I just want to let you know I hate you. Cause my boy Rashad from church, shout out to Boomer, just ordained him the other day. He said,
They laid him down.
No,
laid.
And he heard you dissing the Broncos. He's a Raiders fan too. So
where's Trell at?
Oh, that's funny. He's a good man.
B, relax. All right. Speaking of Trell, the Panthers beat the Saints 23-22.
Oh, I picked the Panthers.
And they fired Dennis Allen the next day.
Hey, Carr get Allen fired everywhere he go. Huh? Never mind.
Pretty much. And Michael Thomas said,
I have a question.
The coach killer.
I have a question, y'all.
Yo.
Now, people say this because they think I hate Carr. Why is it that no matter what situation Carr is in, it's the same ending result?
It's the Raider in him.
He's the coach killer.
Did you hear the hate that came from my left, Nick?
What'd she say?
What the heck did you just say?
It sounded like that.
She said,
"Where'd that hand come from?"
She said it's the Raider in him.
No, Dad, what she said after that was just insane.
Nah, Lake going.
Where did that hand come from?
Huh?
Yo,
what?
Is there a ghost over there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Adams family is here.
What, you talking about the thing?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to the Saints. I mean, you know, the first 2 games of the year, they scored 44 and 42.
That's Carr. Sell you a dream.
We took their hearts.
Same thing. Yep.
We took their heart. They ain't been the same since they only scored 12 points on us. I'm just saying. We took their heart.
B, you gotta chill with that. You gotta chill with that comment, B.
No, that was you could left that comment alone.
Yep, yeah, said nothing.
John, what's up with your the Saints started off 2-0. Yeah, and then they lost 7 in a row.
Yeah.
But it's the way they're 2-0. Like they scored like 40, they scored like 90 points
in 2 games.
And then they played us and they scored 12. And they ain't been good ever since. I'm just saying. Philly took their heart. That's all.
And next game was who? Bengals and Raiders?
Your Knicks Raiders losing to the Bengals 41-24. And they benched Gardner Minshew again, this time for Desmond.
Why do they keep putting him in the game if they're going to take him out?
As the person who had Gardner Minshew on their team, man. You have a person on the chat who had Gardner Minshew on their team.
Man, here's the thing. And I'm actually not putting all the blame on Gardner Minshew because I've seen Gardner Minshew make some plays for us. But dog, he doesn't play. He makes some stupid turnovers first and foremost. But the play calling is so dumb. Like dog, it's like the play calling is perfect for the first drive, and then one thing just happens, and all of a sudden it's like everything just goes downhill. Luke Gesky is terrible. You know we had a right tackle and wide receiver. The play that he fumbled.
That's insane.
If you have the right tackle playing right tackle, maybe nobody comes from that side and makes him fumble. And that's on a 4th down. Why is a right tackle and wide receiver on 4th down?
I'm about to write him up.
I'm so glad this nigga not on my team no more. Go ahead, y'all.
And obviously, y'all fired the offensive coaching staff, and y'all bring in Norv Turner in as a consultant for Scott Turner, his son.
It's nepotism.
Of course. Commanders defeated the Giants 27-22.
Okay. Norv Turner.
Everybody went commando.
I beg your pardon?
Yo, you okay?
What? Everybody did go commando.
Let's go commando.
Somebody went commando?
Everybody went commando.
Y'all better be commando right now.
What?
Tyler, like, what did you just say? Yeah, no. Yo, B. Yo, B, why you put in the ground like that?
Yo, B, how you just killed Norv Turner like that, dog? What's up with you, man?
It's 8 o'clock we on that, right?
He stayed Inglewood? No, he stayed over here in Lace Neck in Lace territory.
He stayed in Lace Neck?
No.
Is that what you just
said? Oh, my Lord.
Fucking hard. Yo, stop. Everybody stop. What y'all doing?
He stays in San Diego.
It's 8 p.m. where y'all at, right?
No, it's 10 where I'm at.
Oh, you not in West Coast?
Nah.
We got 30 minutes. We got good. We almost done.
Yo, John be tripping. Just ignore it.
Falcons beat the Cowboys 27-21, but B just pretty much eulogized Norv Turner as insane.
You pick hold on.
I was in ATL too during that game.
How was it?
Wait, they played the Cowboys.
I didn't go to the game. I went to a tailgate, but
21-7-21.
Surprisingly, it was a lot of Cowboys fans out there.
You the only one that picked the Falcons. Cowboys.
And I didn't think Dak was going to get hurt. I didn't think Dak was going to get hurt, and they go to Cooper Rush.
Yep.
Wait, I picked the Cowboys?
Yes, everybody picked the Cowboys.
What was I smoking?
Even if Dak didn't get hurt, they still wasn't going to win that game.
They were going to win that game. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I was tripping.
Brave Raiders said the Raiders are going to hire Mari Schottenheimer to beat the Chiefs.
Hey, hold on. Marty gone. We can't make that joke.
God, Pablo,
Marty gone. We need to relax. We need to relax.
Yo, Pablo, Marty died just like a couple years ago. Rest in peace, man.
Wait. No, Marty been gone. Yeah. But that's crazy. We're not going to do a Marty like that. No.
Having the ghost to beat the Chiefs is outrageous, dog.
Go to the Raiders. Let them rest.
She is she's throwing shots, dog.
Evil, dog.
Dog, she got an AR over here, dog, like going crazy on the Raiders right now.
Titans beat the Patriots 17 in overtime.
Titans beat the Patriots?
Yeah.
Hunt picked the Titans. Okay.
It's all good, Pablo. You're not the first person who done killed off, who done forgot somebody was no longer with us. You won't be the last, I guarantee.
I do it all the time.
All right. The Cardinals beat Kristy and Fast Bears 29-9.
You picked
That was bad.
Yeah.
That was a bad joint right there. But they having some issues in their locker room, so it makes sense.
Yeah, I hear DJ Moore and Caleb Williams don't get along.
You could tell.
And then walk up the
and then Taya's Eagles defeated the Jaguars 28-23.
Everybody picked the Eagles.
Trevor, I want to know who Trevor Lawrence was throwing that ball to.
Me.
The nigga threw a fade route to the third string running back. He is garbage.
That was a bad. I mean, it was good for us, but that was a bad joint right there.
Lions beat the Packers 24-14.
Chargers had to borrow a stadium and fans to stay around.
Yeah, that's hate, Nick. That's funny though. Sorry, Nick.
I just whenever playing the baseball field.
Wait a minute. How you gonna say that?
What, the baseball field?
Yeah, but they played in the soccer field when they first came.
They sure did.
Oh, snap. Okay, good looking, B.
Hey, who playing at Colcom Stadium right now?
Probably.
Wait, did you say Cool Cum Stadium?
I don't know what they call their stadium in San Diego. The one with all the rats over there playing soccer with all the trash over there.
Well, Ty have a problem with y'all.
Excuse me?
Like y'all got an issue.
What happened?
145.
Oakland A's got possums in their stadium. By the way, so now they go to Sacramento, they're just going to be known as the Athletics.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
All right.
Go ahead, John.
Raiders beat the Seahawks in overtime 26-20.
Mm-hmm.
And then on Sunday Night Football.
Wait, let me finish getting everybody put the Rams.
I didn't pick the Rams.
It was the Vikings.
I know you didn't.
Of course, with the Seahawks. Even though DK didn't. Did DK even play?
I don't know. No, I didn't.
Nah.
No, I know you didn't.
Of course.
No, Vikings won, right?
Vikings beat the Colts on Sunday Night Football 21-13.
Oh my gosh, Zaire going crazy over there.
And then
everybody picked the V card.
The V. What's wrong with you?
Huh?
People still say that. And then
the vaginal option.
And oh god no, the Chiefs beat the Buccaneers 24-30, 30-24 in overtime.
Everybody picked the Chiefs. I mean the refs.
The refs definitely picked the Chiefs.
Hey, DeAndre Hopkins got me 26 points in fantasy football last night. And I was able to defeat Drea because she was talking smack because she had 3 Eagles on her team. Yo, Nick, that's crazy. So you had a generational QB and turned him into Mark Brunell. That's insane. All right, so let's get to this picks.
Nick, John, who
won the picks this week? Mark?
You won out of us 3, and then Cody and Hank tied up.
All right, so we only doing ladies today. I'm gonna see if Kristy wants to try to get in the picks. But
you want to see if Kristy want to get in?
Chill.
Are we doing ladies?
That sounds crazy.
Everybody just stop. Everybody just stop. Everybody just stop.
He said it.
Everybody stop. Yo, late is hilarious, dog. John said we ain't doing ladies today. Lay said what you do all the other days.
What the heck? What the heck was that, dude? Someone explain this to me.
Wait, is John sitting in front of his own face?
Chill, dog.
Johnson on his own face is crazy.
Y'all some nasty dudes, man. Y'all some nasty, man. All right, what up, Noodle?
What?
All right, let's pick these games. All right.
Yo, y'all are hilarious. Oh no, we have. Let me see. Lady. I'm a save a spot for Kristy because I know she gonna send you her picks.
What about the teams?
Yeah, that's what I saw. I said
both of y'all play too much.
So I said a spot for. We got.
Yeah, well, don't worry. We always home for our own team. So I know you're not gonna pick the Cowboys.
We got room for something.
All right. So who want to get these last 2 spots in our Week 10 Sports for NFL picks this week?
We got 3 more spots.
3 more spots.
Yeah. So
who wants to join the festivities is going once. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. Shout out to Noodle said, "Oh, not to Taya."
Noodle said, "What's up, Taya?"
Who?
AC. All right, AC's in the game.
Who said what's up?
Our homie Noodle.
CPC
Hi.
in the building.
How you doing?
All right. 2 more spots.
Come on.
All right. So Thursday night.
We got you, AC.
Thursday night. Bengals, Ravens.
Oh, that's gonna be a good game.
Ravens -6.
Ravens.
Baltimore.
Ravens.
Baltimore.
Roquan Smith.
Fat.
Huh?
Ravens. Okay.
So Ravens.
Ravens.
I don't know if you noticed. My thing was picking Hall of Famers.
Oh, what? He said my thing was picking Hall of Famers.
Yo, chill.
Ravens.
Okay.
Ed Reed.
Picking Lillard. Okay.
Ravens. Baltimore.
I think Nick Kroll. So, Lay, you got the.
Lamar.
And Kristy goes probably at the same. Who fat pick?
Fat, who you got? Ravens or Bengals, dog?
My fault, though.
You good? Who you got? Nick Ravens or Bengals?
Carson Palmer.
All right, he said Bengals. All right, and then the next game.
Bengals couldn't even beat us. Anyway, go ahead.
The Ravens lose to their division opponents for some reason.
That's true.
That's fact.
All right, next game is my Broncos versus the Chiefs in KC.
Give me McCole Hartman.
Whatever.
Chiefs about to be 9-0.
I already see where this is going. Give Tig the last spot. I already know. I'm picking Lewis Hall of Fame, Randy Gradisher.
Broncos Lay. Oh, you Broncos Chiefs.
Broncos Chiefs.
Noodle said ponies.
Wait, who won that?
Give me the cheeks. Oh, what?
I'm not responding to that. Hey, no, you missed. I said we said Ravens, Bengals, Negro.
Wait, who said that?
I'm trying to say we slow. Dog, pick your Wi-Fi connection up. I got So everybody pick this game.
Nick, who you got?
For which game? The Broncos and the Chiefs. Got Lindale White.
That's right. He played for us. That's right. He played for us.
You picked the Broncos?
Yeah, the Broncos. John, I believe in y'all this week.
I do too.
Chris. AC. Who AC picked?
I said I would say the Broncos, but the Chiefs looked a little better, so I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. Okay, AC. Okay, AC. I thought we were boys, but it's all good. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. Lady not picking the Broncos. She just despises my happiness. But
y'all just got destroyed by the Ravens. What would make anybody think y'all not gonna get destroyed by the Chiefs?
Because we beat them last year. We ended the streak last year. But
the Chiefs don't destroy teams; they just win.
By the way, I want to apologize to our fans in Germany.
Oh yeah, they get terrible games.
It's Giants Panthers.
Nobody.
Panthers.
The Germans have to watch this garbage.
Look, that's the worst game they could have put on.
Lord have mercy. Matt Khalil.
By the way, Fat said Ravens. He said Terrell Suggs.
I got Matt Khalil.
Panthers.
Okay. We got Panthers too.
Kevin Green. AC said Giants. Which is
Giants.
Fat said Priest Holmes.
Chiefs. Okay.
Dexter Lawrence is really good.
I wouldn't noodle, but I'm already gonna be up getting ready to go worship anyway. So it just happened to be on my TV. But that game, poor Germans. They've already got enough stress in their life. They gotta watch that.
That's hate. That's hate. That's hate.
I love Germans.
You do?
Go ahead, John.
Where, John?
All right.
You picked the Panthers, John?
Yeah. R.I.P. Kevin Green. Steelers, Commanders from the nation's capital. Commanders -3.
Give me champ.
I don't know about that one.
Troy.
Steelers got Michael.
I'm gonna say Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh.
Nick said Pittsburgh.
You know what? I think if I know Mike Tomlin, he's been watching tape on Jaden Daniels preparing for this game. So I'm gonna go
I know Pat picking the Steelers, so you can just write that down.
It's gonna be difficult for him to run away from TJ Watt.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going Pittsburgh. I think this is the game Jaden Daniels might learn a lesson.
Great. He's on my fantasy team.
Welcome to the NFL, son. Watch.
I got Commandos. They got Commandos.
They haven't really beat a team.
Well, not today, but yeah.
If they can beat the Steelers, I will believe in them.
Oh man.
Usually.
Tig said Giants, by the way. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all, hey, wild, man. All right. Vikings, Jaguars in Duval.
Minnesota.
Oh Lord.
John Randall.
Everson Griffin.
Vikings. Okay.
I see when Nick on again. I guess realize. AC.
Hey, John, how you been?
Yeah, I
Probably
take
I said Bill Parcells with the
Jaguars.
Giants. Tig says Steelers.
Tig says Steelers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tig says Steelers.
Damn,
Next game.
already?
Oh.
They're playing the Commanders.
Week 10 is crazy.
Yeah. All right. Next game.
Okay. Hold on. Everybody got the Vikings?
Yeah.
Okay.
Falcons, Saints at New Orleans. First game in the post Derek Dennis Allen era. All right. Slay, log in to the Connect.
I'm going to Atlanta.
Okay.
Sam Baker.
Todd Gurley.
I said Dion last week, so I don't want to say him again. Okay, I'm
Why
trying
not?
I'm trying to think of another Hall of Famer for the Falcons.
Nigga.
Nigga,
Tony Gonzalez.
There you go. Great, thank you.
Matt Ryan.
Yet. Yes.
No, Matt Ryan's going to the Hall of Fame.
I said yet because he's not on the ballot yet. But yes, he will be a Hall of Famer. But yeah, Tony Gonzalez.
You beat the Falcons, Nick?
Yeah. Sam Baker. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. AP picked the Falcons.
We're on Saints Falcons. Just log on.
Yep, Falcons.
I don't know who Tig and Fat picks.
All right, next game. We have the 49ers versus the Buccaneers. By the way, Fat. We already know you're picking the Steelers, Fat. There she gets. Now we got another lady to the chat. She's been wanting to join us, but she's been busy. Family, HR. So everyone.
Oh shit! Everybody straighten up.
Don't worry, Ty. You got some backup now because she keeps us on our toes too.
She
keep you on your toes.
Yo, shut up, Nick.
keep your toes curled.
Yeah.
What up,
What up, y'all?
What up, Kristy?
Kristy, what up with it?
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
All right.
You about to take over for me. It's 11:15 here.
Yeah, I know. I still got to record. I didn't record yet.
Only take
49ers.
No.
It's 49ers Buccaneers.
49ers and who?
Tampa.
Wait.
49ers.
49ers.
Kristy, just text me the ones that you missed. You'll be good.
What did I miss?
Up to Saints, Falcons and Saints.
The Falcons. That's an easy win for them.
All right.
You ain't lying.
And then next game, Mark's Bills versus
Wait.
Colts.
Everybody got the 49ers or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
that. I got T.O. Next game, Mark's Bills versus the Colts in Indy.
Ooh.
Buffalo.
Bills.
Give me Jim Kelly.
Juice man.
If I say Andre Rison for the Saints Falcons.
Give me.
I'm sorry, nobody's saying that dog. But
Let you know what I'm saying. Let James.
Nigga, now why did you do that?
because Fab put Andre Rison.
Because he said Andre Rison.
That nigga ignorant as hell for saying that.
I mean, you know, word association. Andre Rison, you associate that with that.
Yeah, that is true.
True that.
Let James cook. You heard?
That's he said Bills. Next game.
You got Bills?
No.
You got Coach? That's 8. Okay.
Patriots and Kristy and Fats Bears.
The Bears.
I'm only saying the Bears because we're at home, but you know the Bears are 0-18 on Sundays. We play on the road. Our last road win on a Sunday was 2021, dog. Like, are you freaking for real?
That's
a
pretty
nasty
bad.
Stat. That's a nasty stat.
That's bad. But I'm still gonna pick
That's
y'all.
beyond bad.
Who they picking? Who they playing?
Patriots. The Bears. Give me.
Yeah, so Bears because we at home.
By the way, Bears -6 in that game.
I'm not surprised.
Patriots are worse. So.
Give me
Okay.
Women Bears.
Donald Trump has won Wyoming. That's not surprising.
Wyoming.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got the Bears?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the afternoon games. Blaze Chargers versus the Titans.
Chargers.
Dan
Yeah,
Fouts.
Chargers.
I'm not picking the dang Titans. Come on now.
Lad McConkey.
I'm sitting on my bench. I'm sitting on my bench
Lindale White.
because I got DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh.
So it's kind of
Okay.
decisions.
You going with the Titans?
Yep, I'm being a hater.
Okay.
John, you got the Chargers?
Yeah, said Dan Fouts.
I got you. That's it. I don't know. Fat is
I said Joe Montana.
Fat like hours behind.
Huh?
Fat like
Chargers for everybody.
They said Titans though.
No, sorry. You need the Chargers.
That's hate. All right.
Who in the
Kristy and Ty,
VIP?
y'all both the Chargers, right?
Yeah.
Lay in the VIP.
Hey. Show your face, girl.
No, I'm shy.
Girl, no, you not.
I
All right. Tigers, Eagles versus the Cowboys.
Trey Lance
Man,
the Cowboys,
please.
right?
You said the Eagles?
Yes.
Nelson Aguilar.
Who?
Nelson Aguilar.
Never associate him with us. Eagles.
Dang. Pennsylvania.
Brian Dawkins.
The whole Eagle defense.
There you go. Brian Dawkins. Never associate. You don't associate.
In fact, give me
Hey, she said Eagles too.
give me Keely Ringo.
Really? Really?
Okay.
You never associate Nelson Aguilar or Namdi with us. Okay?
Oh yeah, now it's trash with y'all.
You are spilling money.
We let that nigga go just in time.
As
Him
he
and
wanted to
Kerry
be
Washington probably.
he
Him and
wanted
Kerry
to be
Washington still living off that Eagles contract. I guarantee.
he wanted to be in Hollywood.
Well, look like Mary. All right, next game: Jets
Is
Cardinals.
she went Cali? You said who?
Jets Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Matt Leinart.
Cardinals.
I'm
I'm gonna say the Cardinals.
So I'm gonna say Arizona.
I'm gonna say the Cardinals. Aaron Rodgers is done for.
They won last week. They barely won, and it wasn't because of him. But
He need to hang it up.
Aeneas Williams.
Cards. Everybody got the cards, huh?
Ooh,
I don't know why Devontae even went to the Jets. Like, what he
Because
do?
He was with his boyfriend.
That's his
I was
home.
Yeah,
I was he would be over
besides
there with
that,
his
like,
boo.
you ain't finna win nothing, no way. Like, they ain't got
He
no
wanted to be.
coach.
He wanted to be with his mans.
Gonna be his man's in there.
Misery loves company.
Yep.
Sure do.
All right. Sunday night.
She said, "Gays like company."
That's insane. Sunday night. Lions, Texans, in H-Town.
Lions is winning it all. Okay,
Winner what
they're in
all?
my division, but the Lions are looking so good from top to bottom.
They
Yeah.
look good last.
Them niggas are crazy right now.
Yep,
They look good last year in the regular season too. I'm just saying.
they will.
I had to catch myself because I damn sure was about to say something.
What was you gonna say?
You said the D looked good from top to bottom, huh?
John, what did you just say?
All right.
That's why I kept my mouth. So I kept my comments to
No,
myself.
you didn't keep nothing. You let everybody know. Kristy, get this nigga.
Kristy, get your man.
Relax.
This nigga wilding.
You've been wilding on our show.
Me?
Yes, you.
Man. Think I heard some CK.
Give me Matt Stafford.
All right. But now
Mike Williams.
That overrated. It was nice.
Dick LeBeau.
What?
I beg your pardon?
Dick LeBeau played for the Lions when he played for the Lions, the former Steelers DC.
Bruh.
What is that Dick right here?
Yo, what the heck is wrong with you?
How you have a straight face, man? Y'all hear all this shit that John be saying?
Dick LeBeau
I ignored it.
Play for the Lions.
John be tripping.
And then Monday night, Rams, Dolphins at SoFi.
Rams.
That's,
oh, yeah.
I mean, I say Megatron too many times, AC. I always see the Megatron or Barry Sanders.
You said Rams?
Robert Woods.
I'm gonna take the Dolphins.
Wait. You said it's Rams Dolphins?
Yeah, Monday night here in the city.
The Rams.
I don't think Dolphins lose 2 games straight, but
Yeah, they've been losing.
We already know AC and Ted picked the Rams.
Yeah, you picking this D.
Any given Sunday.
Well, this is Monday, so they probably gonna lose.
Who you got? You got the Rams?
Eric Dickerson.
John, you all right, dog?
I said Eric Dickerson, dog. Relax.
No.
Who you got, Nick?
Huh?
Who you got?
What did I say? Fuck. I forgot who I chose, but
All right, you got the Dolphins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kenzie, what up?
I said Robert Woods.
Oh, Rams.
All right, now
I don't pick them often, but give me the shark food.
You want Miami?
Dolphins, you heard?
All right, that's all the picks. Let's get to calling out names. 5 minutes of the show. It's time for our final segment.
What was that noise?
I was thinking the same thing.
I don't know. Often imitated, never duplicated. Sometimes people say stuff in the media, they gotta be called out, so we're gonna call them out here. And it's time for calling out names. I got one person for my calling out names, and that's Kevin Durant.
Ooh, what he said about parlays?
No. So Kevin Durant on the interview with the Athletic. He did an interview with the Athletic, and he was clowning Stephen A. Smith. Now we already know how people feel about Stephen A. Blah blah blah. But this is only the one time where Kevin Durant was way out of pocket. He called Stephen A. a clown and blah blah blah. He don't come to film. He don't be in the film room. He don't come to games, practices, and blah blah blah. He's a clown. Why do people listen to him? Da da da. So then Stephen A. he addressed it briefly on First Take, but he pretty much ethered Kevin Durant on his podcast. So if I'm a clown, why'd you have me on the boardroom? Why'd you come on First Take?
He called him for the documentary. His people called him for the documentary.
Or the Stephon Marbury documentary.
Mm-hmm.
If I think somebody's a clown, I don't want no association with him.
I mean, they've been had some stuff, from when he went to Golden State and Stephen A. says the weakest sport move ever. And then the whole Your people told me you was going to LA. So I mean, have had some, run-ins or whatever. But yeah, you're right. If you shouldn't affiliate with him at all.
It ain't the first time Stephen A. said something about you. Remember the whole "you don't want to make an enemy out of me" thing? Like Taya brought up his thoughts on him going to Golden State. You told people that you wanted to go to Golden State to play a better brand of basketball. Then why'd you leave Brooklyn? Why'd you leave for Brooklyn then?
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, he said that he chases experiences. When he's tired of something, he moves on to the next thing.
And see, when they say it was a bad decision to go to Brooklyn business-wise, because you and Kyrie could have went to the Knicks and just ran New York.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But he still would have hated Kyrie anyway, so fuck Stephen A.
But all right, that's my call on that. Kevin Durant, chill out, dude, and get rid of the burner accounts.
I mean, he's not wrong about Stephen A. being a clown, though.
But that's a fact. He's not wrong about that. But don't say that and you do business with the dude,
or still trying to do business with him.
That's
exactly.
That's his business. That don't mean he's not a clown. He's still a clown that's on a extremely high platform and has a lot of power.
But here's my thing with that. You could have said that to his face because he done been on your show twice.
Mm-hmm.
And he ain't said nothing about it. They was all buddy on the boardroom.
Okay, so buddy on first take. You saying it was corny for him to say that behind his back and not to his face?
You go to the Athletic where you could have just easily just said it there when you invited him to be a guest on your show. All right, we ready. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that. All right, Mark, who you got for calling out names?
I don't think I have anybody for calling out names.
Lady, you got anybody for calling out names?
I have Aaron Judge on code.
Oh,
hey.
Why Aaron Judge? Yeah, because the Dodgers won the World Series. That's why.
No.
Why? I want to know why Aaron Judge.
I'm waiting to see why Aaron Judge.
Yeah, I want to know why.
Damn, John, why you standing up?
I want to know. I'm intrigued. Everybody, I want to know why. Are you sick? No.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
That ain't Aaron Judge. She ain't calling out Aaron Judge.
Legend did a double entendre and I'm out of here.
She's not calling out Aaron Judge.
What'd she say?
I'm Nick, I'm gonna text you. I'm about to text you right now. We're not doing that right now.
Text me too. What'd she say?
Yeah, hold on.
CB. The two words start. The one word starts with C. The other one starts with B.
What? Chris Brown?
No. Just chill. Just check your phone.
Chris Brown is crazy.
Kristy, you got anybody to call our names for?
Oh, I do actually.
Go ahead.
I want to call out the Bears management. Y'all need to fire Flus. He was not the guy last year when we got rid of Justin Fields. He ain't the guy this year. He can't develop Caleb Williams. He needs to go. We need a offensive minded head coach. And Flus, his defense is amazing, whatever, but offensively is not it. We're struggling. We're trash. No playoffs. I've given up. The players are starting to give up. They don't trust Flus. Like, he needs to go. Hire what's his name? Ben Johnson.
Yeah, that's the same thing Fast said.
That's the same thing.
That's the OC from Detroit, right?
All right. Well, Taya, you got anybody? You eat your calling out name segment last time. Who do you have call names tonight? This time?
I think y'all talked about it last week. Anthony Richardson.
Yes.
I have never witnessed anything like that in my life. Quarterbacks is giving up. And for him to get on a press conference and say he was tired is just stupid.
Yeah.
He opened himself up for unnecessary criticism.
He threw up right after that. I would have said something I ate didn't agree with me. Got food poisoning. You know what I mean? Because say anything besides you're tired. Like, that ain't cool. I've literally never seen anybody do that. And now you lost your job, so.
He'll get his job back.
When?
Before the season's over with.
You think so?
He's young enough. He'll get over it.
Well,
that stigma gonna stay there for a while, but
that's what I would. But
he'll be all right.
Calling him out because that stigma is going to follow him every time you get in the field. somebody's going to bring that up because
he'll be all right.
We haven't seen that from anybody. So that's my call out this week. That was foolish, and I already called out Embiid for the stuff that he did. So,
and
or didn't do.
You got calling out names.
I got the Raiders on calling out names for taking so long to fire Luke Getsky.
God damn.
Yeah, trash, man. That was a bad move.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Kristy, the nigga had a right tackle at wide receiver. I would have fired him right there.
I'm not surprised.
I can't do it. That's crazy.
God
well, at least
damn.
Oh my goodness. Kristy Sonny said, "What's up?"
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Sonny.
That is calling.
Is it my Sonny or that's a different Sonny?
His significant other.
That's my baby.
Oh, I thought it was Sonny D. Okay, got you.
Yep. So, what's wrong with y'all?
What's wrong with who?
What?
Y'all stupid, man.
John, hurt in the damn show.
But thanks, Taya and Kristy, for joining the show.
Taya is tired. Let her go.
We about to end the show. Taya, tell them where they can follow you and what you got going on.
First of all, thank y'all for having me back again. I really appreciate it. I told somebody the other day if I could talk sports and nothing else, that's what I would do. You can follow me on Instagram at Just Taya Brand LLC, JUSTTYABRAND LLC. Follow my group page, Podcast Link Philly, PODCASTLINKPHILLY. Follow the YouTube page by the same name. Shout out to my crew.
And Kristy, tell them where, of course, you know where to tell them where they can follow you again, Miss Life.
You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at I am Kristy Love. You can follow me on TikTok at Kristy Love Sports. And then follow my team MBS Media. I'm about to record my podcast for this week. We have a lot of podcasts, YouTube shows, articles. Check us out, teammbsmedia.com. Yep.
Team, what was it?
NBS.
N as in Nancy or M as in Mary?
N as in Nancy. B as in boy. S as in Sam.
Team NBS. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Friday night, we'll be back. We'll talk some more NFL. Look ahead to the college football weekend. The first college football weekend now with the college football playoff rankings out. So we'll see what happen with these games this weekend.
We're gonna hook them this weekend. Ain't that what they say?
She'll text me right now.
Oh, get Texas the fuck up out of here. You heard?
No.
Kristy.
Let's show the green
No, you are. No, Kristy. Kristy, get Texas the fuck up out of here.
No, we gonna hook them.
Only one nation. It's only one nation, and that's all nations. Just remember that.
No, it's not. The only nation is Raider Nation, nigga. Fuck all that.
But make sure y'all watch us tomorrow. Sports4U Wrestling, me and Trail, 7:15 Pacific, and we'll be back on Friday. No rules tomorrow, 7:30 with Mark and Ill Will on IG Live. Make sure you follow Nick at 99 Gorilla. And thank y'all again. Thank Taya. Thank Kristy. And enjoy the rest of y'all night. We'll see y'all on Friday. This has been Sports4U. I'm John. That's Mark. Miss Lay, Kristy Love, Taya Brand, Nick Freeze, and we'll see y'all on Friday, and we'll see y'all tomorrow night. Peace out, everybody.